The MAT at USC's curriculum is conceived with the same rigor as the on-campus MAT program, built around an honest discussion about how to integrate theory effectively with classroom practice. The program was developed from the ground up to create an optimal learning experience, leveraging world-class research, cutting-edge pedagogy and content to engage students in thoughtful discussions and hands-on learning.
So the curriculum was redesigned not by simply taking what we did and putting it online. We actually were charged by our dean to say, throw everything out.
The curriculum here in the MAT program was developed around problems of practice. So we looked at the schools that serve diverse populations of students, so in urban contexts, and we identified what are the challenges that teachers are having in these schools, what are the challenges that children are having. We looked at the research and the literature that shared how we can help meet the needs of teachers and students in these contexts, and then from there we developed our courses.
When we were told to develop a new curriculum, the first place that the faculty went was, let's start with what are teachers really dealing with in the classroom? What are the issues that the current model of teacher education isn't sufficiently dealing with?
We then turned towards the context, understanding the context itself, the people and everybody involved in the school, the community, and the families.
What we did is create sort of three main components to the curriculum.
We begin with what we call framing the social context in which students will be really learning and applying what they've been learning. So students start by getting to know the places, the people that they are going to be teaching. From there, the students then begin their pedagogy-based courses, which gives them the practical application of those theories. And then at the same time, they have their field-based experiences where they're actually applying what we've been teaching them in our pedagogy classes.
A typical live class session is really, actually, it's quite amazing. What we've had to do with class time is completely rethink it. And it's really designed by the faculty who have thought, what is it that the students have experienced this week? You come to class, we may have a poll to engage everyone as they come in. Everyone's sort of setting up their video cameras. After 2 or 3 minutes, class is underway. It's very brisk. You not only have instructor-led activities where we might set up a video, we might set up a PowerPoint, then we have actual breakouts. So just as I, as a faculty, might encourage my class to get into small groups and move around the room and talk for 10 minutes, we do that online. It's surprisingly interactive, it's intensive, it forces candidates to be engaged and to be present and to stay up with the coursework.
One of the nice things about moving online and getting all of the usage of the technology that came with it was being able to capture classroom practices and being able to show the different approaches and strategies that teachers were using in order to meet the needs of this diverse student population.
The piece that sort of undergirds all of that is the field experience, or the practicum. And these are field experiences, micro-teaching events, observations throughout their coursework that is keeping them anchored in a classroom.
All of our courses have key assignments where students have to demonstrate that they not only understand the theory and the practices, but they also know how to apply that into different instructional settings.
Graduates, as they go out into the field after our program, will really be set apart because they'll be prepared in a way that other candidates perhaps aren't to deal specifically with very concrete, discrete issues that they're going to face. We've put so much time and energy into a curriculum and a program and an experience that is geared just for teacher educators. Candidates coming into the program are going to feel that. They are feeling that. They're sensing that this is something new, this is something different, and this is something that's relevant and meaningful for my practice.